I'm happy to be here again. Um, Congratulations to Liverpool. I'm very happy for them. At least Arsenal didn't win the league, but Liverpool won the league. Arsenal didn't win the league, but Liverpool won the league. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. London is peaceful. London is peaceful. So yeah, congratulations to Liverpool one more time. So we go to the Premier League predictions for the week again. Now, although Liverpool has won the league, they've qualified for the Champions League. Arsenal have qualified for the Champions League also for next season. There's still some places to be sorted out between Man City, Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa, and Newcastle United. And thank God for Manchester United, they won't be relegated this season. Thank God. If they try that next season, they might be down, them and Tottenham. Now, for this week, Manchester City versus Wolves. Although Wolves are picking up forms, the other week, 2 weeks ago, they won against Manchester United. But I think Manchester City will beat them. It might be a tight match, but Manchester City versus Wolves, 2-0, 2-0 victory for Manchester City. Villa versus Fulham. Aston Villa versus Fulham. I think this is be a very very tight match, and I think this might be that match where Aston Villa actually falter a little bit in the race for top 5 or top 6 for next season. So I'm going for a 1-1 draw. Aston Villa 1, Fulham 1. Arsenal versus Bournemouth. Arsenal has not been doing very well in the Premier League for a few weeks now. Their full concentration has been on the Champions League. However, they lost their last match in the Champions League also. So I'm thinking they will regroup this time around and try to win so that they can build momentum as they head to Paris for the second leg of the Champions League. So Arsenal 2-0 Bournemouth. Brentford versus Manchester United. Sorry, another loss for Manchester United incoming. So Brentford 2, Manchester United 0. Brighton versus Wolves. Again, this is another important match in the race for top 5. Brighton versus Newcastle. I think Brighton are doing well. They are pretty much in a stable state in the table, but I think they are going to pour sand into the Gary, Gary. They're going to pour sand into into Newcastle United party. So Brighton 2, Newcastle 2, and Tottenham, they won't be relegated, so it doesn't matter. So Tottenham 1, okay, West Ham 1, Tottenham 2. Chelsea versus Liverpool. I'm going for a Chelsea nil because I'm thinking Liverpool will come to Stamford Bridge and they will be drunk. And the same way Manchester City were drunk against Manchester United. So Liverpool 1, Chelsea 2. What do you think?